Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome to Good Guidance Tarot. Today I am going to do a reading about what is bothering you or what is troubling you or like what is worrying you. So as usual there are three piles in front of you, and for pile 1 this is green aventurine crystal, and for pile 2 this is carnelian crystal, and for pile 3 this is lapis lazuli crystal. So you can choose whichever you feel like picking up. And I'm leaving timestamps in the description box as well as in the comment section. You can click on the time so that you can watch the specific reading directly. So let's start with pile 1. Hello pile 1. If you have chosen this green aventurine crystal, then these are the readings for you. Let's see what is bothering you. Okay. And the first one is Four of Coins, Two of Wands, King of Coins, Page of Swords, Five of Coins, Knight of Wands. Okay, Pilwan, I think you have been worrying about something lately. I'm seeing here that you have been worrying about some kind of material wealth. Maybe it kind of, maybe it's kind of some kind of buildings or properties or some kind of jewelry, whatever it might be. I'm seeing that you are worrying about material wealth. Lately, it's been bothering you a lot. Even I'm seeing that it might be a chance that a family inheritance, something you got from your grandparents or from your parents, like you're trying to protect it, or you have worked so hard to get something, or like you went through a lot to gain something and you got it, but now you are worried or like you are scared that you will lose it, or you are afraid that someone will take it. You are worrying about that. Most likely what I'm seeing here is that a materialistic wealth here. I know you have worked so hard for this, so it's natural to desire what is yours. But you need to understand that you can't hold it firmly, because if you keep on holding it or like if you keep on sticking to that, then it will only make things worse. It will only keep bothering you or like worrying you. You have been taking so much lately, you are worrying that you will lose it. A relationship problem also, I couldn't say that, but most likely what I'm seeing here is that it's like a property issues or like some kind of financial issues. That is what I'm seeing here. Like you have been worrying about it. I suggest you to please don't be overprotective of such material wealth, because if you keep on doing this, there is a chance that you will lose it. So please take care of it. Please don't overthink about this. That is what I'm seeing here, pile 1. And if you really want to protect this, then I suggest you to set out a realistic plan, because I'm seeing that you have been overprotective and you are turning into a greed person or like over possessive person slowly. Please take care of it, because what I'm seeing is that you are trying to protect what is yours. It's a good thing, but it's turning you into a greedy person, which is not good. So I suggest you to set a proper plan to protect what is yours. And I wanted to tell you one more thing, that you need to come out of comfort zone first. You need to come out of comfort zone. Whatever the material wealth you are enjoying, or like whatever the things you are going through, I mean whatever the things making you happy, or like what are the things that's making you overjoy, I suggest you to come out of the comfort zone. Be practical. The things you have got, or like whatever you got lately, you are feeling like you will lose it and you are losing your mind. You are not thinking the reality, or like you are not making some realistic plans, or you don't have any practical idea. So I suggest you to experience new world, to push yourself forward so that you can bear it, or like you can understand how to deal with the real situation. Even it's kind of hard, you can deal with it. That is what I'm seeing, pile 1. Also, please try to control yourself. Don't make any hasty decisions. because at this moment self control is really needed. And I am seeing that someone, most likely a male figure here, they will help you. Even though this person is harsh with you, or like even though you think that they are not trustworthy, but still what I'm seeing is that this person will help you a lot with this issue, whatever the issue it might be. It might be a materialistic wealth issue, but I see that there might be a chance of relationship issue also, but mostly there are chances for a materialistic issue, a lot of chances for financial issues and family inheritances. So please take care of it. Like you will get someone's help who is a male figure. They will help you and they will give you some ideas how to handle this situation. Even though they are harsh, please bear with it. Maybe that's the reason I think I'm seeing that you need to come out of comfort zone. You need to accept the reality. You need to accept whatever they say because they are going to help you. And what I'm seeing is that a communication is really needed here. Like even though you don't feel like speaking about it to anyone else, or like even though you are not ready to talk about it, but it's time you need to talk. You need to tell them how you feel, because what I'm seeing is that it's really important to communicate regarding this issue. You need to look through the things, like there is solution in front of you. You need to understand that the solution is in front of you, but you are feeling like you have bad luck, or like you can't shake off this bad luck. You are feeling that way, but there is nothing to think that way. You are just overthinking. That is what I'm seeing here clearly. The answers are in front of you, or like the key is in front of you for the lock, but you are not looking at it. You are just feeling why this keep happening, or like how to handle this situation. That is what you are thinking. You are not thinking properly. There is a chance that changes are going to happen for you soon. I'm not sure what are those changes, but you need to get prepared. I think it's like every message is interconnected. Most likely, what I'm seeing is that changes are going to happen. Like you may change the place, or like you may change your job, or like there are chances that you may change something. It might be some kind of that issue also. You are not ready to change, or like you are not ready to go somewhere, or like you are not ready to move forward for some reason. That is what I'm seeing, but you need to accept it. Changes are likely to happen for you, so be prepared for it. And if it's a relationship problem, please don't take any risk at this moment, because you will pay a lot for this. Please be aware of that. Don't take any risks in relationship. Don't get frustrated and waste your energy over the things, over the situation. That is what I'm seeing. Please take care of it, and most likely there are changes. You need to accept these changes. Let's see what you need to do to overcome this worries. Ten of swords, page of cups, knight of pentacles. This is like an unavoidable situation for you. Like there is nothing you could do with this. Most likely there are chances that you will win over this situation, but there is like this unavoidable situation, or like you can't avoid few things here. You need to accept them because they are beyond your ability. So I suggest you, it's better you don't do anything, or like I suggest you that don't make any hasty decisions here. Please let go of what lost and focus on new path. Like what I'm seeing is that if you let go of what that is supposed to go, then you can see the new beginnings. Most likely I said changes are going to happen. I see that there will be a chance for changes, but still you need to know that there are surprises in store for you, pile one. Like whatever you have always wanted to do, like or whatever you have always desired, you will get it. Like it's a time for you. It's your time. You can do it, or like you will get it. Whatever the ideas or thoughts you used to have, or like whatever the desires you used to have, it's time you will get it. Most likely what I'm seeing is that whatever the troubles you are having, I suggest you to be please patient and be loyal. Please be committed to what you want, but don't be over possessive, or like don't turn into that greedy person, and don't try to overdo it. Please be patient. That's the only thing you could do at this moment. Most likely there are chances that you might lose something, but still there are chances that you will have something. And let's see what are the guidances for you. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you are afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. See, I think you are fearing that there may be a change in job or relationship or your health. Like I said, you need to accept this change. Most likely, I'm seeing the changes in your life. So I think you need to accept this change. Like you have been holding something so firmly. Even there might be some kind of financial things or like materialistic wealth, but what I'm seeing is that you need to accept this change. You need to let go of the fear that you will change or like something is going to change. Please don't fear about it. I said, it might be some kind of relationship issue also, or like it might be some kind of job or health issue, but please be positive. Things will work out in your favor, but you need to understand that you can't fear over the change. You need to be prepared to accept it. It's not like things are going to turn out bad, but if you keep on struggling or like if you keep on over obsessed with this, it will change the outcome and it will make you worry. So I think something is worrying you lately, but please take care of that. And let's see what is the next message. Surrender your attachment to results. Okay, I see like this is a connecting card here. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Tightly Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So yes, like I said, you have been holding so firmly. Like I said, you have been holding so firmly about something or like some situation, whatever, I'm not sure, but you have been holding it too tightly and you really want to get it, like you are obsessed with it. Please don't do that. You need to stop doing that. If you keep on holding to it, or like if you hold it and you are obsessed with it will only change the desired outcome. You can't see the results you have always wanted to see it. Please take care of that. Don't get attached to the results. And please be aware of your thoughts. That's all for you, Pile 1. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you. Hello, Pile 2. If you have chosen this carnelian crystal, then these are the readings for you. What is bothering you? Let's see. Justice. Okay. The Fool. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. While too, I think something is worrying you. Like there are things that happened in the past. The things from the past or like past experiences have been bothering you lately. Even it's a good or bad experience, you are worrying about it. Like it's worrying you a lot. So I ask you to be practical about your thoughts and actions, because what I'm seeing is that whatever the things that happened in the past, or like whatever the things that's troubling you from the past, you need to understand that you have to be fair and honest. Like you need to accept them. You can't judge them. Like you need to clean your mind first. Because what I'm seeing is that at this moment compromise and understanding is really needed here. Like you need to understand this situation properly, or like you need to understand the past experiences properly. Because what I'm seeing is that this justice is like a karma card. So whatever you give, you will get it. So whatever the things that happened in the past, please let them go. Don't keep on holding them. Like I'm seeing that there are things that happened in the past and you are now worrying about them. Like they might affect you, or like they might change your life, or like you are worrying about something from the past. But I wanted to tell you that change is inevitable here. Like I'm seeing that new beginnings are going to happen here, and you need to be ready to accept them. even though it might scare you, like maybe you have been staying in the past, like you can't let go of the past, whatever the thing it might be, or like whatever the situation, or like whoever that person it might be. I'm sure that you can't let go of the past and you are worrying about the past. Like I'm seeing that you are staying in the past and you don't want to let go of the past, you don't want this new beginning, or like you are not ready for it. But I wanted to tell you that most likely you are going to enter into a new phase, or like new beginnings are going to happen to you. It might be quite hard for you, or like it might scare you to move forward, but I suggest you to take this at least a single step so that you can move forward. And after entering into this new beginnings, I see that your life will be more stable, because I'm seeing four number here. So I think you are going to enter into a stability phase, like a stable phase. You will get this stable life. And I suggest you to, if you really feel like you are not ready, or like if you still hesitate to take this single step, just gather with someone, like gather with your friends, family, or like have these gatherings and have some fun time. Most likely what I'm seeing is that whenever you enter into this new beginning phase, or like new phase, or like whenever you see these new things in your life, then I see that it's like you are going to achieve something, like you will win over something, or like you will be called for a celebration. That is what I'm seeing here. So please be willing to take this step, and please trust your intuition. Don't keep on thinking about the past. Mostly what I'm seeing is that after you enter into this new phase, your life will be filled with harmony and happiness. So let go of those unnecessary worries. Start living your life to the fullest. Please open up yourself, or open your heart to others. Put the past behind you, because it's not going to do any good for you. It will only trouble you. And you need to take some rest, because you are so exhausted. You feel like you are exhausted. Take a break for now and think about what really matters to you, or like what is really important. Think about your priorities. Think about yourself. Think what you really want in life, because things are bound to happen. So you need to get ready. Like new challenges will come again, or like you need to face them. So get stronger, be brave. It's really necessary for you, pile to, like you need to gather this new strength and ready to face new challenge. Most likely I'm seeing a moment of breakthrough. So I think something is going to happen for you, pile too. And most likely what I'm seeing is that soon you'll see the world from a new point of view, with new possibilities. So please work on your goals, like what really matters to you, or like what is really important to you. And please try to seek justice and truth. Please be fair and honest. Don't be impartial with few things, and don't keep on holding to the past. There are few things that keep worrying you, but you need to let go of these worries. Most likely these things might be from the past that had already happened. So please stop worrying about them. It's time you need to let go of them and look into the future, because there is a bright future awaiting for you. You need to grab this chance. Let's see what you need to do to overcome this. Okay, temperance, hanged man, death, and rebirth. Pile 2, I think you have got a sequence 12, 13, 14. I think this order will take place. I think universe is trying to call you to create this blend of being moderate and patient. You need to be patient, you need to be considerate. Please avoid all the extreme situations. Whatever the things that keep pressuring you from the past, you need to let go of them. You can't go to any extremes because of the things that keep worrying you. And it's time you need to slow down your extreme desires. Whatever ideas or thoughts you have, it's okay to start, but you need to keep in mind that you don't have to go to extremes. It's like a time for you, pile 2. I think you need patience and special care, like it's really required in this situation. And try to flow with it. start looking from different perspective, like think from the other perspective also. It's really needed at this moment. You need to be patient, and really a special care is needed. And let go of the thoughts, like I said, let go of the thoughts that have been stuck in your mind, so that you can make space for some new insights. Because see, you need to understand that universe will always give you what you truly deserve, or like what really makes you happy. You might feel like when you lose something, or like when you lost something, you feel like you have lost everything, but it's not the end. You need to understand that universe will give you a better thing. So trust in the universe. Most likely I'm seeing major arcana cards here. So beginnings are likely to happen for you, and you need to accept it like they are inevitable. Let's see what are the guidances for you. Okay, surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay, you need to create this inner peace for you, because it's really important at this moment. Please focus on the happy things, or like happy thoughts that really make you feel at peace or like at ease. Because what I'm seeing is that you have been carrying a lot, or like you have been worrying about something a lot, which will only make you feel stressful. So please take care of it, and start seeing the things from a different perspective, so that you can understand what the truth is, and try to give those good vibes. Because see, everyone will like the person who is with good attitude, or like who will give this good vibes. So I suggest you to give those good vibes to everyone around you, so that you will attract them, and your life will be more attractive than you imagine. Also, your life will flow more easily. You don't have to make things difficult, or like you don't have to make things complicated. Please cultivate this inner peace. Try to meditate or do some yoga. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Don't think about this question, what is. Just accept it. Because if you keep accepting it, or like if you start accepting it, your life will be more easier. You don't have to make yourself stressful. Just go with the flow. Like I said, you need to go with the flow. You don't have to go against the direction, and accept the things the way they are, so that it will bring you peace eventually, like a connecting message. You will get peace when you stop questioning, or like when you doubt so much. Because see, the things are, or like the situation is out of your hands. You can't change anything. So stop worrying about it. Instead, cultivate this inner peace, so that you can free, so that you can live more easily, or like more comfortably. Please understand that. That's all for you, Pile 2. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. Hello, Pile 3. If you have chosen this lapis lazuli crystal, then these are the readings for you. Let's see what is worrying you, or like what is bothering you. And Ace of Coins, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Coins, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Pile 3, I think you have been worrying about the new beginnings that are likely to happen to you, because what I'm seeing is that you're scared of moving forward in your life. Like you are worrying that how this new beginnings will affect your life. You are not sure. So it keeps worrying you. It might be some new changes, like it might be in your job, or like it might be some kind of relationship issue. Also, I'm seeing that it might be some kind of health issue also. Please take care of your health. Be extra careful, and plan some healthy diet for you. Do some exercise, yoga, because what I'm seeing is that you need to be careful of your health also. Most likely it's that you're worrying about some new changes in your life, like new beginnings are going to happen, so you are not ready, or like you are not sure whether you need to take this step or not. But I suggest you that it's good if you take this step, because whatever the step you take at this moment, it will be abundant. If you really want to start a new business, or if you want to have your own business, it's time you can go for it, because what I'm seeing is that you will get the success in your new business. If you really want to invest in something, it's also good time you can invest on it. You don't have to worry about it, or like you don't have to think too much about it, because what I'm seeing is that at this moment, whatever you start, or like whatever you wanted to begin, it will only bring success, and you find it stable and secure. I know you are struggling to do something without thinking about the consequences, like you are struggling to do it, or like there is something that you might be struggling about because you are not sure. But what I'm seeing is that whatever the step you take, or like whatever things you are going to do, I wanted to tell you that you need to plan carefully. See, whatever the business you wanted to start, or like whatever the issues you have been dealing with, or like whatever the relationship problem it might be, I suggest you that please think of the consequences. Like if you really wanted to start a new venture or business, then I suggest you whether it will bring you the success or not. You need to think through. Like what I wanted to tell you is that just think about the long term consequences. Don't think about it in the right moment, because what I wanted to tell you that if you look through all the possibilities, or like if you get the facts yourself, then you can take this step. It's time you need to take the step. But what I wanted to tell you is that please think of the consequences also. It's really important at this moment. Without the consequences, if you take up this chance, or like if you take this action, if you take up this chance, then it will lead to a dangerous situation. So please be careful with that, because I'm seeing that you're worrying or you're bothering about something which is a good thing, but you need to understand that first of all you need to get facts, or like you need to understand what is the truth, or like what is behind the situation. You need to understand them. Like a deep thinking is necessary here, but you don't have to worry about it. Just be careful and think through to do the things. And please be considerate. You may encounter troubles if you don't consider it carefully. So please be careful. Pile 2. Most likely, what I'm seeing is that soon you may experiences changes in your life, and you are not happy with that, or like you are feeling regret about these changes. But I suggest you don't have to regret. Whatever the decisions you made in the past, or like whatever the things you did in the past, may end you up regretting. But I suggest you that you don't have to think about it. It's time you need to let go of the things that worrying you or like troubling you. You need to accept this situation, or like you need to face this. It's like this situation, or like whatever the thing you are going through, it's like forcing you to handle this, or like it's like forcing you to leave this behind. But I suggest you that you don't have to regret about this. I know it's kind of challenging for you because you're not ready, or like you don't want to do it. But I wanted to tell you that you need to let go of it, so that you can find new beginnings, or like you can find your own happiness. Whatever the things or thoughts you are having, or like whatever the worries you are having, please let go of them and think about the new possibilities, or like new beginnings. Please think about them and try to get the facts. And also what I'm seeing for you is that whatever the efforts you put into something, you may be worrying that you didn't get enough credit for the efforts. But I wanted to tell you that your efforts will pay off soon. You don't have to worry about them. Your challenges become sweeter in the coming days. Most likely whatever you start now, or like whatever the businesses ideas, or like new ideas or new thoughts, or whatever your health issues, you'll see the positive outcome. Don't worry about them, because what I'm seeing is that almost you have got some beautiful cards, so you don't have to worry about them. You have got a wish card here. So I suggest that whatever you manifest, or like whatever you think, it will happen at this moment. Like if you think good things will happen to you. If you worry about something, you might meet these worries. So please take care of it. You have struggled a lot already. Now you don't have to struggle about anything anymore. Just face it. Be prepared so that you will get what you always wanted and you can celebrate over it. Because I'm seeing the wish card here, so you can wish whatever you want. If it's a good thing, you will surely get this good thing. Don't worry about the outcome. And please take this chance and pursue to what you have in mind, because I'm seeing a breakthrough moment for you, pile 3. So please take care of your ideas, whatever the ideas or passions you have at this moment. Please show them. It's really a time for you. You need to start creating them so that you can see the new beginnings, or like you can see the things you have always desired, or like you have always wanted. And let's see what are the things you need to do to overcome this burdens. And let's see what you need to do to overcome. 8 of cups, 9 of wands, 4 of swords. Pile 3, I know you are disappointed and you wanted to do something over this or like regarding this. But I wanted to tell you that you need to experience higher purpose. You may have to explore many options to sort out what you really want in your life. This is really necessary at this moment for you, pile 3. You may feel exhausted and realize to walk away from the familiar ones, but what I'm seeing is that you can expect changes when you really need it. If you are not happy with what you have created, or if you are not ready to accept the familiar ones, then I suggest you that you can ask for a change. It will happen for you, because this wish card is here. So changes will take place. If you really want the changes, if you are not happy with the things that's have already created, or like that have already familiar with you, please be hopeful that everything will work out in your favor, because I see that you are hopeless, or like you are not believing that things will work out for you. You are thinking in that way, but I suggest you that you need to overcome these challenges with your willpower and determination. It's really necessary for you. Also, you have been betrayed many times, so I suggest you that please take care of this. Don't trust anyone so easily. I'm not asking you to be suspicious all the time, but I wanted to tell you that you need to watch out for yourself. Like, you can't trust anyone so easily, because there will be people who are trying to betray you also. Please take care of it. And please don't lose hope, because things are going to end well for you. And believe that the situation will change. You don't have to worry about it. And please rest yourself for a while. You are exhausted, or like you went through a lot and you are not ready for anything. So please rest yourself and take care of yourself. Take a breath first and think what really matters to you, or like what are your priorities, or like what is really important to you, because things are going to happen that way, or like you might even face new challenges. So get stronger and be prepared for the new challenges. You can face it, because universe will help you. And let's see what are the suggestions for you. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. See, you need to pray to the divine, or like you need to believe in divine power. Ask for help. Just pray to the God. Whomever you believe, please ask them help. It's really needed at this moment, because what I'm seeing is that you have been carrying a lot, or like you have been worrying a lot. You feel like things are out of your control and they keep worrying you, like you are not ready for this new beginnings or like new changes. They might stress you a lot. So I suggest you to pray your favorite god, or like someone you believe. Just visit some pilgrimages if possible. Please understand that your prayers will be heard and your answers will come for you. And surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing as flashes, knowings or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, pile 3, I think you need to trust your intuition or you need to follow your heart. You need to go by your instincts. Whatever your heart tells you, or like whatever your gut feelings tell you, just to follow it or like just to proceed with it. Don't hesitate, because it's also a kind of answer from the universe or like from the divine beings. So you need to understand that you need to follow your heart, or like whatever your heart tells you, you just follow it. Don't hesitate, because it is a way of their communication. Maybe your angels or like your divine power or someone from universe might be helping you through these instincts. So please follow them, so that you may follow the right track. That's all for you, pile 3. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. Okay, that's all for today's readings. I hope these readings resonate with you. Also, I think you got some of your answers about what is bothering you. So please take care of it. Don't overthink or don't stress out yourself too much. If you really enjoy watching this video, please like this video and share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.